All right, part 2 with the Brava oven. If you watched the last segment, we unboxed this bad boy. Now we're gonna set it up. We're gonna walk through the simple setups from downloading the app to powering it up. And then later on, if you're watching the combined video of us unboxing it, setting it up, and cooking with it, you're gonna see us making some food with this thing. So here's the next step, part 2, which is going to be setting up the Brava oven. It comes with this little yellow card that was sticking out of the front of the oven, if you remember when we unboxed it, and it has a QR code. Now, if you're not familiar with QR codes, they are really simple. You just launch the camera app on your phone, and you basically scan the QR code. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna zoom in on it, and you're gonna see a little recommendation to pop up for whatever your default browser is. Once you click on it, it's gonna take you to the website. In this case, in some cases, QR codes actually take you directly to the app. In this case, it takes you to a landing page on the Brava's website, which has Help Center, instructional videos, and a download the app link. We're gonna click on the download the app link, which should take you to, well, it didn't take you to the App Store. It takes you to another page where you click on downloading the app from Apple's App Store or the Android Play Store. So we are here downloading the Brava Home app. In my case, it needs to verify via Face ID that I am me. And I think I am me today. So we're gonna download this. Looks like the app has actually got some pretty good ratings, 53 ratings, so not a ton of them. But it is 4.8, so that's a good sign that the app isn't full of a ton of bugs. And what do you know, it's already downloaded. That was pretty quick. Maybe it's due to my high-speed internet, and maybe it's due to the fact that this is easy to use. If you've noticed on the oven, I actually didn't press anything, but I think it recognized that we downloaded the app somehow, and the screen is lit up, and it says welcome and start. And let's actually peel this off. Oh, it's satisfying. There we go. Peel the plastic off. So the plastic actually has the start and pause button, like text on there. So there's nothing on the actual oven. If you see around the button, it's one single button, which is beautiful. It's got a little glow to it. And I've already researched this. You can actually change the color of that LED glow on it. It's defaulting to white right now. Brava, welcome on the touchscreen. So I'm gonna push start on the oven to see what it tells me to do. It has terms of service. You can scroll through all of that, no different than your iPhone. It would actually take you 3 years to read this, and maybe you're giving them rights to your firstborn and your house, but we'll go ahead and accept that. It's asking for setup on the Wi-Fi, so I'm going to go ahead and select the Wi-Fi here at my house and enter the password in, and we'll do that right now. Okay, so it's connecting to the network right now. If you'll see on the screen, I've entered my Wi-Fi password in, and we'll see what happens now. Okay, great. It says it's connected. We got a green check mark. We'll hit next. It's going to update the oven. And again, with these smart devices, what's cool about it is it actually has a processor with RAM and memory. It's basically a little computer, and it's going to pull down the latest version of the software that's currently available versus what it shipped with out of the box. So as you can see, got a little orange circle there spinning. It's downloading the software update. In the meantime, let's get started on the app. Let's go back over to that one. Let's go over here, and it's asking me to enter my email and password. Now, I did set this up when I ordered the oven, so I have that saved. And if you don't remember all your passwords and you have a hard time remembering it, my favorite app and service that I recommend for password management is called LastPass, and I'll drop a link in the comments below. It is amazing, and they do have a free plan, so don't worry about having to spend money on a premium plan, unless of course you want it or you feel the need for it. So I'm going to log in with my email address and password here, and here we go. While the software is updating, here we go. On the app, it says explore new recipes. That's great. Share custom cooks. So if you make your own recipe or something and you want to share it with a friend that has a Brava oven, you can do that. You can just literally share it through the app. And because the oven has a camera mounted on the inside, up in the ceiling, if you will, you can actually watch your meals cook in real time. So that's great. So it gives me an option to edit my profile here. I'll come back to that a little later. It lets me upload a picture of myself. I'll probably put on a chef's hat when I do that, of course.
damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
And so yeah, looking at this app, it's pretty simple. It's got a bunch of getting started videos, how-to videos, and then a bunch of recipes, like literally from cookies and sweets to cozy breakfasts and holiday appetizers. This is really amazing. If you are dying to become a better home chef and you want some technology to help you along the way and make life easier, the Brava oven seems to be, you know, something that would help you do that. You can go to the search section, as I've pulled up right here, and it gives you options to sort by dietary preferences: vegetarian, Whole30. We were just talking about this on set a few minutes ago. Dairy-free, gluten-free, keto, vegan, you name it, and ingredients from beef to frozen foods and seafoods. This is very interesting, as you're seeing here on the screen. On the favorites, if I had some favorites saved, it would let me, you know, pull those up quickly. And of course, here's my profile, which I have yet to update. So that was really it. Let's see if it makes me pair with the oven somehow. I don't see it just yet. We'll wait for the software update to finish here. Not sure how many minutes this is gonna take, but as soon as that's done, we'll look at this and see how it sets up. It looks like the software update is finishing up right now. It actually rebooted. It gave me a Brava logo, as you just saw there for a second, and it's finalizing the update, which is 22% done right now, and that's going pretty fast. I love it. It's like literally like another computer or another iPhone that's gonna be constantly made new. If you have an iPhone or a Tesla or anything like that, over the air software updates, it's just a future. So we're at 50%. We'll wait till this finishes and we'll continue. 100%, yes! What do you know? Oh, okay. So this is where it will probably sync up everything from the app. It's asking me to sign in with my email address and my password, which I'm gonna pull up my handy dandy LastPass app to get that, because I do not have it memorized. And let's take a look at that. So we'll get logged in over here. All right, 3 hours later, we got our password entered in and we are signed in. This is super sexy. I'm already loving it. So you've got 8 keys here on the home screen. It looks like it's updating. It's asking me to update my time zone and a couple of things here. So just go ahead and okay, we're back to the home screen. You've got a menu for cook, recent, favorites, search, some of the same things we saw in the app. And then you've got some controls that actually make the oven do certain things, such as sear, toast, bake, reheat. And if we swipe over, we've got some more stuff. Brava air fry. This is cool. I can throw away my air fryer. Dehydrate. I did not know this has a dehydrate feature, so we're gonna have to test that out. Maybe make some homemade jerky here. Jason's Jerky coming soon. Somebody check jasonsjerky.com if it's available. Settings, slow cook. Okay, I can get rid of my slow cooker. Keep warm, which is great for like if you're making French toast. We always use the Tovala oven at the very lowest setting to keep like French toast warm as you're making different batches, so that's neat. Custom cook, and there's a support feature built in right in the menu. So again, it's like having a little phone right there on the screen. I don't think you actually need the app all the time. You can literally just cook off the screen, so that's amazing. Again, just one button to activate things. Let's go ahead and just push the toast button and see what happens. Whoa, I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a high-low. It's got pictures of food on there. This is really freaking cool. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna like this or I'm gonna keep it, but because it has a 100-day trial. But I might be stuck with this thing. English muffins, plain bagels, sourdough bread, wheat bagels, white bread. It literally has pre-programmed for the type of food. So if I was popping in a Nooks and Crannies English muffin in there, I would hit English muffin. It's gonna show me what section of the pan to place it on. So we have section 2 on the pan. I can grab one of those pans here in a second. And it's asking you how many you're gonna put. So if you're gonna do 4 halves, like if you're making an English muffin for you and your lover, you can literally use the whole tray and how it's gonna lay it out. And then you're gonna pick the level on which you want it doneness. I like mine extra crispy. I just think it helps the butter melt and everything. And then it's gonna show you where to insert the metal tray at what level within the oven, because there's different levels you can put it in. And then you literally get started. So I think that is super awesome. I mean, just from toasting, it perfects it and does it based on the temperature. So This is cool. The next step we're gonna do, which might be later in this video if you're watching the complete guide to the Brava oven that we're gonna be putting together, you're gonna see that next. If not, look for it in the comments. Now, if you're just watching the setup, that's it. It's super, super simple to set up. Just like my favorite other oven, which is the Tovala, it takes minutes to set it up and it's super easy to use. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button, comment below if you have a Brava oven, if you're thinking about getting one, if you're comparing it to some of the other options on the market, like the June oven, the Tovala, the Anova, whatever might be on the market right now. We're gonna review all of them on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, ring that bell so you get notified. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in the Brava oven, there is a link in the comments below. If there's ever any special offers or discounts, you'll get the best pricing by using the link below. Thank you in advance for using it. If you're looking at some of our other ovens, check out the other video reviews on this channel. My name is Jason Keys. Thanks for watching.